Hi everyone. Alright, hi everyone. I am Multi Apples and today we will be playing some FIFA 22. Let's go ahead and get started. Bear with me while I make some changes to the lineup. Let's see. Tstashe come in. Martinez can come out. No. We're just gonna put Kenneth Taylor in the back. So have Jensen switch. Peshers can switch with Jeremy, and Labiad can come in for Anthony. We'll need two people to come out. Let's have Aller switch with Jensen, and Clausen can switch with Tadic. Dusan Tadic. Alright. And I think that is, we're going to have Taylor on the bench, and we have Divine Wrench come on. And I think that is going to be all these subs we are going to be making today. All the changes to the lineup today. It's FC Goa. FC Goa is based out of India, which is cool. It's cool that they got the Indian Super League here in FIFA 22. I can't wait for FIFA 23 to come out. Really excited for that. First time they'll have women's soccer leagues coming in to the game, so I'm really happy about that. Oh shoot, is he gonna get a card? Was he given a card there? No card was given. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my mic for a quick second.
Ryan Grafenberg. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this match. And I think, Stuart, what are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
And I'm back. Which means, unfortunately for y'all have to listen to me. Sorry about that. I want to make more of a conscious effort to commentate more on my videos, so that's the goal, which is good. We are up 1-0 now. We can have Berghaus come out for Taylor now. I did rob Kenneth Taylor of an appearance, so let's at least put him in. That's a good game. Or a good goal, I mean. Oh, that was a good save. That was good defense. That was a nice save though. I thought that was gonna go in. Dang it. That's another good save. Okay, so far that was a good defense on that play because I didn't score on any of those. Ah, bad shot. That was just an awful shot right there. Nice defense by FC Goa there. Playing better now. So I watched Ajax play and beat Fortuna Sittard. Uh, so I'm glad that Ajax won their first game. I'm of Dutch descent, so I'm actually of Dutch, Portuguese, Spanish, French, and Trinidadian descent. And I'm a dual citizen of the United Kingdom and the United States. Was born in Great Britain, raised in the United States. Okay, good job, Stecklenburg. Let's make our second substitution. So actually have Ratzi come on. That can be our second substitution. I was sad seeing some of the players I got used to watching for Ajax leave. I know Chelsea is played Everton. I'm going to look at their game later today, hopefully. That's a good goal. It's 3-0 now. So yeah, I'm going to start watching the Chelsea games as well. Been watching the Los Angeles Angels play. Sucks my Trout is injured, but at the same time, I never root for anyone to get injured, but at the same time, I love seeing new people get an opportunity to play. So it's a win-lose situation. The win is that you get to see new people play in the major leagues, and players get another opportunity. The lose situation is people are injured. That's the lose. People are injured. So yeah, I'm very. It's kind of sad because I'm so used to seeing Gravenbrook play. I'm so used to seeing Mazraoui and Mazraoui play as well. I think he left. I know Sebastian Aller left. He's with Borussia Dortmund. I'll, I hope he gets better. I'm pretty sure he has testicular cancer, and that really sucks that he has cancer. So I hope he gets better as soon as possible. At least I think it's cancer. I hope I'm mistaken. Eric Ten Hag is no longer the coach. He went to Manchester United. I know Man United lost their first game. And we're going to make our final substitution. Let's have Jensen come out for Mohamed Daramy. See, I hope Mike Trout and Sebastian Aller get better. I know Mike Trout has some sort of... He doesn't have cancer, thankfully. Mike Trout doesn't, but that is a good goal. But I don't remember what he injured, but I hope he gets better. Same with Sebastian Aller. Hope he gets better. No disrespect, we're moving on. That was a good goal, though. I wasn't expecting it to go in. Let's take another look at that goal. I was really hoping for a shutout victory. Oh, I thought that was gonna go in as well. I'd be like, darn, we let in 2 goals quickly. That's not good. Oh no! I mean, I'm glad we scored, but the goalie looked like he had that. Oh no, that I feel bad for the goalie. That's credits to Zachary Labiad. So he is not gonna get a card, thankfully. Thankfully, no one has gotten a card yet. That's a nice save, though. Oh, I have to update my computer. I can do it after the stream. Dang it, we couldn't score. No, a yellow card, really? To Nasser Mazraoui. Oh, that stinks. Another yellow, and he is going to be, unless they change the rules, he is going to get a red card this game or next game. So I'm probably not going to play him next game. And I'm out of substitution, so I can't play him this game. Shoot, I did not mean to hit X. Ah, shoot, I thought that was going to go in. I should have had that, though. So I will be very excited to see Chelsea play Everton. I don't know what happened, so. And Real Madrid starts the new season on Sunday, so I'm excited to see Real Madrid play as well. I actually missed SummerSlam. Uh, it was nearly 2 weeks ago now. A little over a week ago. I was on vacation. I went to France and Monaco. I had actually spent a day in Monaco, which was very nice. It was hillier than I expected. So, being being overweight hills are no fun for me. But I still enjoyed it. I mainly stayed in uh outside of maybe that day to Paris or that day to Monaco. I was in Paris and Nice. Paris and Nice. Give me a moment. Okay. Yeah. Which I enjoyed. I'd been to France last year, but I never left the airport, so to actually go and see France was nice. And I went with my family. We went on a train ride to from Paris to Nice. It was awesome. I liked it. Got to spend another day. I got to spend a few hours in Versailles. Actually, and we got to go to the gardens of Versailles. It was very beautiful. He's offside. Dang it. I love the Garden of Versailles. It's very beautiful. If you ever go to Monaco or Paris, or if you ever go to Monaco or France, I definitely recommend going. It was hot though, hotter than I wish it would have been. So it's still beautiful in France and Monaco. Oh, so that was the last. I thought we had two or three more. And I don't know why. I saw 8 teams. I automatically thought we had 16 games. Now I realized that I control one of the 8 teams. So VFL Wolfsburg, Dynamo or FC Dynamo 1948, and Derby County moved on with us. I control Ajax Amsterdam. Group E, Group B had I don't know how to pronounce the Danish team in fourth place. Then he had Malaga, he had Paris FC, and he had OH Leuven. So if anyone knows how to pronounce the team in fourth place, feel free to let me know. Group C with Soccer Aid, FC Barcelona, Inter Milan, and FC Porto. Move on. Group D had Independiente, FC Schalke 04, FC Luzern, and there's a Hungarian team that I don't know how to pronounce that finished in third place in Group D. You had Chelsea, PSG, and Real Madrid and Osasuna. Move on. In America, CS Maritimo, Align FC, and Legia Rosario move on from Group F as well. Group G had Slavia Praha, Victoria Plzeň, PAOK, and Ukraine. Move on. And Group H, you actually had Shakhtar Donetsk, Dynamo Zagreb, Olympiacos, and Galatasaray. Move on. So we'll be playing Real Madrid. So you have VFL Wolfsburg versus Ukraine, America versus PAOK, Victoria Pleasant versus FC Porto. It's Soccer 8 versus the Hungarian team. Hmm. Paris FC and FC Luzern. Malaga and Slavia Praha. You have Maritimo versus FC Dynamo 1948. You have Barcelona versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Independiente versus Al Ain. You have Al Ain, I think. Olympiacos versus the Danish team, and then you have OH Leuven versus Dynamo Zagreb. Chelsea versus Inter should be a good game. Don't know who's going to come out of that. You had FC Schalke versus Osasuna. You have Galatasaray versus Derby County, and you have PSG versus Legia Warsaw. So team management. Let's have Gravenberg come out. Taliafico can come in. Actually, I have Passveer. Remco Passveer start. Also said I'll take out Mazraoui. Have Sean Kleiber come in. And we can have Martha come in for Alvarez. And Daily Blintz needs to come off. And yeah, those are going to be the only substitutions we make. Let's go and play against Real Madrid. "13 goals for Sebastian Alder. He's the leading goal scorer in the tournament, this custom tournament. By custom tournament, I mean I chose all the teams and put them in. Didn't choose the playoff matches, but I chose what groups they went into. I like that quote. History is written, time to write the future. My favorite Mets prods. My favorite MLB team is the Los Angeles Angels. What about you? I'm guessing you like the New York Mets, based off your name. So yeah, there's our starting 11. And here's Real Madrid starting 11. Little surprised, Luka Jovic isn't starting. Or Luka Jovic, I mean, not Luka Modric. If I said Luka Modric, I meant Jovic. Really should keep more of an active eye on chat. So if we can beat Real Madrid, we'll eliminate a tough opponent. I was looking for pass, I'm not gonna lie. Allaire is the player to watch this game. He's the tournament's leading goal scorer. And Real Madrid won the UEFA Champions League in real life, so that's pretty impressive. I know they lost to a team from Moldova in the group stage. It was the first time ever that a team from Moldova had actually qualified for the UEFA Champions League, which is quite impressive in itself. Not only a team from Moldova, no disrespect to the people of Moldova on the team, but it's tough for any team to qualify for the Champions League. But not only that, to be an underdog and beat Real Madrid in a group stage game is quite impressive. Definitely the best, based off winning the Champions League, they're definitely the best team in all of Europe. It's one of the greatest Champions League upsets of all time, just because no one was expecting Real Madrid to lose. So let's see what to talk about. That was a good shot, though. Don't get me wrong. I'll admit, Ajax Amsterdam is my favorite soccer team. There are numerous soccer teams I support, but Ajax Amsterdam is my favorite. Excuse me for coughing. Oh, shoot. Not sure we can score. Is it halftime already? Hmm. Martha is the only one that really needs to come out. Let's put in Mohamed Kudus for now. Later on in the second half, I'm going to make some substitutions. For sure. Yes. That's a good goal by Steven Brookhouse. Okay, that's a nice save. I, th- I genuinely thought that was gonna be a goal scored. Same with that. That's another nice save. Remco Pasver is stepping up. Who needs to be taken out now? So Allaire can come out for Neres, and we can have Danilo come in for Berghaus. Goals, the only goal scorer in the game. Oh no! That's a good goal though. I didn't want to slide tackle because was worried we'd give up a penalty. Passfish should have had that one. So I was worried about giving up a penalty kick that would be converted into a goal. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Not sure how bright it was to take the only goal scorer for our team out and our leading scorer out of the game. But they were the most tired, so figured. That maybe they weren't going to help us as much as they could have if they weren't tired. And Neres scored. Was it Neres or Danilo? I think it was Neres. Yes, it was David Neres. That's good. I think this is consists of two legs. This is the first game. If I'm correct, the second game, if the score stands the way it is, Real Madrid will have to win by 2 in order to move on. Because if the score is tied or Real Madrid wins by 1, if the score is tied at the end of the second game, or we win the second game, then we move on. But if Real Madrid wins by 1, then I think it'll have to go into overtime and then penalties, or extra time and penalties. Now, if they win by 2, then we go home and the tournament will end for us. There's Carlo Ancelotti. And Lucas Valverde came off for Asensio. Not a bad change. Both players are good, though. Is that a card for us? No. Surprisingly, it wasn't. Oh, shoot. That was right over the goal. Instead of into the goal. Two minutes of stoppage time. I really hope we can. In which we did. Nah. Turn off my mic for a second.
Well, it's a slender lead, but one I think they deserve. They were certainly the more fluid team in possession, but the second leg will be just as tight, and I would say it's 50-50 who will advance.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal.
A potentially a...
Yep. Second game is up next. I'm going to get a quick drink out of my mini fridge. And I have some Dr. Thunder, Diet Dr. Thunder. Okay. We're going to put Mazraoui back in the lineup. Urian Timber's going to come out. Have Bass come in. Tagliafico. Let's have Danilo in for Allaire. Berghaus can come out for Labiad. Anthony can switch for Clausen. Taylor can switch for Tadic. Shoot, Danilo needs to come out as well. Have him switch with Jensen. Have Anthony switch with Golder. And we're just gonna not we won't play Kudus or Pat Remco Pasveer next game. Let's actually start Setford, and we can have Stecklenburg come in. The Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Use some Germans. Excuse me for coughing. So yeah, if we win, or it's tied, then we move on. If we lose by 1, then it goes into extra time. If we lose by 2, then we're eliminated. And y'all already know this. Excuse me, the lineup we're gonna go in. We had actually scored a second goal. We could have afforded to lose 1-0 and still move on. And yeah, it's tied up now. Yes, Real Madrid is leading this game, but You move on in terms of the aggregate score, which is the combined score of both games. I had to stop it. Couldn't afford a second goal. That would have been disastrous. Then we'd have to score 2 goals just to take the lead. If they had scored a second goal. But they didn't, and we tied it up with Ryan Gravenberch scoring. There's a good goal by Real Madrid earlier, by the way. I'll give them credit for that. Ooh, that sucks. Vasquez is injured. Excuse me for coughing. It's tied 1-1 this game, but we're up 3-2 in the aggregate score. I'm not complaining about the score now. It's 2-1 this game, 4-2 overall. Sure, we missed the ball there completely. And Real Madrid missed the goal completely. Ah, shoot. We missed that one badly. We can have Passport come in for the rest of the game. Make 2 of our substitutions now. Excuse me for coughing. Jeremy comes in for Gravenberg, and Stecklenburg comes in for Setford. So far, so good. That was a nice goal by Labiat. Okay, good job, Passport. Oh, that was a good shot. It's a shame it went off the Goalpost. I thought that was going to go in. I'm like, no. But instead, it went off the goalpost. Is it halftime already? Yes, it is. Oh, slow day at the office for Karim Benzema. He's a good player. Yeah, we're gonna have Zakaria Labiat come off, and we can actually put in Divine Wrench. And that would be our third and final substitution. And yes, I know that Divine Wrench is back. I just wanted kudos to rest. Ah, shoot. I thought we were going to score there. I was wrong. Clearly. Clearly, I was wrong. Oh, I like Marcelo. It's a shame he retired. I'm happy for him, but I liked watching him play. We were offsides there. Way offside. Two substitutions. So, really, Vinicius Junior's coming off? No disrespect to Sensio, but Vinny is like their main passer. He's like the good. He's like the best at creating opportunities for other players. We are offsides there. So. Don't get me wrong. Asensio is good as well, but Vinny Junior's on a whole a whole nother level. I don't know what Real Madrid is doing, but if they want to move on, they need to start scoring. Not gonna lie, Marcelo. Even though I support Ajax the most, Marcelo was my favorite player. Okay, so far so good. Ah, shoot. No, that was a good goal. Don't get me wrong. That was a good goal. Shoot. me. So, oh, Gareth Bale's coming on. Nice. I didn't see too much of him while he was playing for Real Madrid. I'll be honest. So I can't. I know he's good, but I really can't form an opinion on him. That's a good goal. We'll move on the aggregate score 6-3. Hmm. How did I miss that? That should have went in. That was a bad shot on my part. I'm glad Lunin is playing for Real Madrid in this game. It's pretty certain we're gonna move on. I don't know who we're gonna play next, but we're gonna move on. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off my mic and my face cam now. Let y'all listen to game volume.
Controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were two really good performances.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch. Hello, it's great to be with you, and this is the scene here at the magnificent Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up is action from the first leg in the round of 16. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
We'll hopefully get a good game today, Derek. My only concern is that both teams be afraid to lose, and the game is played at a slow tempo. But hopefully I'm wrong, and it's a great first leg.
Well, no doubt about it, this man, Dusan Tadic, is very hard to keep quiet. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the contest begins. Well, he's got past his man. Well, he was able to make amends. Ajax couldn't keep it. This is looking threatening. Body in the way. Sébastien Haller. What can Ajax do from this position? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
1-0 then.
And number 10, Tstashe.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Haller. A glorious chance. And another one! Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Nummer 22, Sébastien Haller.
Stepanenko. Edouard Sobol. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Marlos. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And they'll get ready for the throw in. Edson Alvarez. And the ball with Haller. Sébastien Haller. Plenty of options. Making sure it didn't get past him. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
22, Sebastien Haller. Nummer 11, Anthony. En nummer 8, Ryan Gravenberg. In plaats daarvan komt nummer 20, Mohamed Kudus. Nummer 7, David Neres. En nummer 15,
David Neres.
Mensch.
Defensive efficiency personified. Edouard Sobol. Now... Zinchenko. It's with Marlos. Ball's gone. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well read to ease the pressure. Serhii Sidorchuk. It's with Marlos. Well, this would help them get back into the game. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And space here on the flank. Serhii Sidorchuk. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Into the advanced position. Kudus. Body on the line. And just slightly offside. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the contest begins. Well, it's advantage Ajax after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Tadic. Really good challenge. Marlos. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It's looking promising. Still looking for space. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Might really be able to trouble them here. Alexander Zinchenko. Fluency of movement. And couldn't keep himself onside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Daily Blitz. Mohamed Kudus. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And into the last 30 minutes now. Alexander Zinchenko might be able to set up the chance. He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. It's a fantastic stop from the keeper, you have to say.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, excellent diving stop. Playing it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Marlos. And he's clear as lines. He's in with a chance. Well, he might be expelled from the game. Well, under those circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test. And in this case, a booking steward.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
And winning it back. And that puts them in position. Not all that convincing defensively. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And he's through here. Surely. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Well, taken away. He won the ball. David Neres. Oh, that's a really good run. It's with Berghuis. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Could be dangerous. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
En de vervanger is
Alexander Zinchenko. A good and fair challenge. Can he get one back? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Delivering it. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And that is that. And the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game. And the contest begins.